Her father used to tie her to a mountain every single day, draining her blood to use her life energy as bait for the beasts of the mountain. One day, a badly wounded white dragon suddenly fell in front of her. She let it taste just a single drop of her blood, and instantly, all its wounds healed. After that, the dragon untied her ropes, stared at her deeply, and then disappeared into the mountains. Shocked, the girl ran home to tell her family everything, but when she arrived, she saw the house had been looted. Bandits had killed her parents and brothers. They captured her and sold her as a human slave. For 3 years, she was sold again and again, until she finally ended up in Lord Gu's house, where she lived as the lowest-ranking servant. Every day, she lived very carefully, holding on to just one hope, that she could save enough money to one day become free. But one night, after a feast, her drunken master forced himself on her, and she became pregnant. As her belly grew, so did her fear, because being pregnant without marriage there was equal to a death sentence. Eventually, the truth reached the master. She was summoned, and trembling, she knelt before him, but he only told her to give birth to the child, after which she was placed in a quiet courtyard where servants began taking care of her. 10 months later, when it was time to give birth, the midwife went inside but immediately stepped back in fear. The girl looked down and almost fainted. She had not given birth to a human child, but to 3 small white dragons. Just then, there was a knock on the door. The master had arrived. The girl quickly composed herself, hid the dragons in a cupboard, and using all her savings, begged the midwife to stay silent. The door opened, the master entered, but he didn't notice anything strange. The girl lied, saying the baby was born dead and had already been taken away. The midwife supported her story. The master asked no further questions and left. Looking at the 3 tiny dragons, the girl remembered the white dragon from 3 years ago, and also the dream when she was locked in that room, where a soft voice had promised to always protect her. She felt maybe this was its return. The dragons were very calm. When they were hungry, they would gently touch her with their claws. They didn't eat normal food, so the girl secretly went to the kitchen to steal soup and goat milk. Meanwhile, rumors about her began spreading in the mansion. People started calling her shameless and disgraced. She became a subject of mockery in everyone's eyes. After some time, the master decided to marry the governor's daughter. On that very day, the steward came with servants and threw her out of the mansion, leaving her in a broken place outside. Holding the 3 little dragons in her arms, despite all the hardships, she felt peace for the first time. She gathered fruits from the mountains, caught rabbits, and tried every way to raise them. One day, while cutting wood, she accidentally cut her finger, and blood started flowing. The small dragons nearby came closer and began licking her blood, and in the very next moment, a bright white light spread everywhere.